A tough week in the sense that it's the detail that needs to be done, and you never feel that you have enough time. But I'm pleasantly surprised at the rate the players, sort of got the clarity going, buy into the plan, the intensity at which we trained, and just the urgency. Because if you don't get right against an Argentinian team, you'll be found wanting.
Having spoken to the coach, I think my first thing to him was that my on-field performance must validate me being back, and I think that's what I'm looking to go out and do on Saturday, is making sure that on-field I'm playing a level of rugby that validates me being in the side. First of all, I know there's a lot of youngsters within South Africa that are pushing very hard for Springbok places at the moment. You look at Siabelo Sonatla that went to Rio, Kortons Khosan, played really well for the Lions in the later part of Super Rugby. So hopefully I can impart my knowledge on what is a very young group of players, and in so doing so, make sure that I leave not only my jersey in a better place, but leave this group of players in a place where they can go on and become legends of the game.
It's been lekker. I must say, I haven't played much rugby with Opes and Flo, but I really do think we complement each other. It's a nice combination, three different styles of players and guys that complement each other. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's been a fantastic week spending some time with them and learning a bit more about them off the field, and I'm looking forward to the battle this weekend on the field.
People think that Argentina is an improving nation. No, they're a force in world rugby. Argentina have been there in the last two World Cups in semi-final positions. They've beaten us. They beat us here last year. So this is a quality outfit.
A fantastic side if you look at the breakdown battle. They're a team that like to make low tackles, leg tackles, and the next guy will be in on the ball. It's definitely one of their strengths, and for us, key will be evasion and contact, using our feet and getting past that contact point and making it easier for our cleaners. So urgency to breakdown is going to be extremely important, and once we can generate some quick ball, we've got some really good runners out wide. Guys like Ruan Kombrink and Lionel, and we've got Bryan back. Guys with fantastic pace, and then we can score some tries. So the breakdown is definitely going to be a important part of the game this weekend.
They're a good rugby side, and we've got to make sure that we're clinical. Opportunities we do get, we finish them, we make good decisions, and not box anyone in. This is not what we want to do. But Test rugby, as always, territorial control is important, and we've got to control the set piece, the territory, and the kicking game is going to be important. Once we kick to attack, and that's the mindset and the philosophy change.
I want to say it's going to be a dogfight because they make it tough on the field, and I think for me, as the most experienced player in the side, being able to share that and impart that knowledge that I was able to be a part of in Durban last year is pretty important in terms of our preparation, in terms of understanding from a mental point of view that if these guys get a sniff, they're going to make it a very hard 85 minutes for you. So we're looking to hopefully get this competition off on a successful note, and like I say, hopefully I can play my part in seeing us do so.
The Rugby Championship begins this weekend. Australia and New Zealand lock horns in the opener in Sydney, while the Springboks are in action later on against Argentina in Nelspruit. Don't miss all the action live right here on your World of Champions.